Hey guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. We are for another episode of our Rags2Riches series here at Mercury Farms. Of course, we're doing some silage stuff at the moment. So that silage bunker here, or fermenter, has changed again. So it shows how much we've got in there at the moment, and it should show how much silage we have coming out. So it's changed. Jesus. It's changed a little bit since we've seen it last, so there's been a few updates and changes to it, which, I mean, it kind of looks weird now. I liked it a little bit better before, but it's working, and that's the main thing. I have installed Courseplay as well. Some guys recommended I did do that, install that using that here, but I sort of just can't get it right, I don't think. So I'm not going to worry about it at this point in time, but we will look at it. So there's a few other things I've got as well. Total mixed ration mixing station, which we're going to need long term. I think, yeah, that's the same thing. I don't know. I think that's one obviously we put in, and that must be a different one. There was a couple that I've installed and sort of haven't had a good look at yet. There was a pig food one, which I don't have at the moment, but we can take another look at as well. If you want to, I guess there's a pig food one on our other series, our Rags2Riches series at New Woodshire, where we're doing cotton and pigs over there. So if you want to head on over and check that out, that'll show you the pig side of things. At this point in time, we're still just going to continue to unload silage harvester here. I'd like to be able to set up, as I said, Courseplay, but it's kind of not working. Well, I guess it is working, but it is quite slow, sort of getting Courseplay set up with these guys running. I really need to look at like a bigger trailer, which holds a little bit more than 45,000 litres, of course. 60,000, doesn't do silage, 59,000. So we sort of need to look for a mod, I think, to be put. No, we haven't put in one of the other. There's another mod that we can get that gives us like 100,000 litre trailer for here, which would be a lot better. For us to be able to do this, we'd be able to go a lot longer unloading this guy without having to go to and from all the time. So what I might do is I might set this course up again, see if I can't get it to work. I mean, it did work, it just took a little while. Yeah, it took a little while to get to and from, so I might turn around and have a look at it again. I want to sort of start the center of the field though. Last time I started down the other end, and yeah, I don't think that's quite the best spot. So maybe if we start like here, max out our speed at 40 kilometers an hour, I think would be the way to go. So let's start the Courseplay recording. I'll do a run all the way up to the end of the field, turn around and come back down. Make sure we don't run over part of that field there. This grass has been removed because I've tried to smooth it all out. Last time we drove down there it was quite rough, so do a U-turn up here. Then we'll head back down this side. We'll go and dump off our load of chaff into here. And then we'll come back to here, stop the course recording, and then I'll send the guy on his way and see how he goes. I did purchase the plow, so we have a plow available now, which was this guy, the 2623. Probably better if I showed you in here. John Deere 2623. This guy. I did purchase that so we can plough this field and create fields over here once we've finished getting all those trees gone. You can see we've still got plenty of trees to cut down yet, so might take some time before we get that fully set up. Let's go tip. Did that growth? Ah, it's withered. Damn, I didn't realise that we had withering on. We're gonna have to go and redo our crops over there. What were they? Soybeans anyway, doesn't matter. We need to get some total mixed ration stuff going, so I can go over there, I think, and join those fields together with our new plough. That might be something that we can do while sort of got this guy doing his thing. And then we can set another recording up to load from there and go and sell and then come back out. So we can have like an automated selling course done as well. So go stop and save. I'll go, was it chaff? Unload. Start at next closest waypoint. Make sure we have the 8100i selected. Go drive course. Hopefully he'll pick him up and then head over. Or he might do a lap first. Possibly. Alright, so let's cycle through our gear. Jump into U, because we have our plough right here. Hook him up and we'll head on over. See if we can get these fields joined together. I do apologise if things sound a little bit weird at the moment. I've brought a new headset, so I'm hoping it does sound pretty good. Hopefully it sounds better than it did before, but I haven't tested it yet, so this is my first recording using it. I went to do a recording yesterday and realised that my headset was broken somehow. I don't know how, but somehow it was broken, so I had to go and buy a new one. So I've done that, and hopefully this one's going to turn out pretty good, this headset. I'm going to go allow create fields. I need to move over a little bit. Set ourselves up at 270. There we go. Once we join there, I'll turn that back off again, because I don't want to go any wider than we sort of have to here. We'll have to make a new, I guess, have to make a recording of the external part of the field, I think, to get this to work properly. We want to come back and use Courseplay to harvest or whatever it is we want to do. So this plough is probably going to work a lot better than the other one. Let's cycle through and see where this guy's going. He's unloaded. Well, actually he hasn't unloaded because he's not loaded yet. But he's coming up behind him to, well, he's eventually going to come up behind him. So I've just got a hired worker in the forage harvester there. Probably change, where are we here? Turn speed, field speed 40 is fine. There we go, so we should run alongside and hopefully won't have any dramas. Alright, so let's get this all done. We can come back and plant as well. Do we need to... Okay, we don't own it. Do we lease it? Yeah, we must have. No, we don't have to cultivate, so that's a good thing as well. Alright, that's done. Turn around and head back the other way and join these fields together this way as well. Might be difficult to line all this up, which is probably the hardest thing to do. There we go. Press Y, allow create fields. Get through to the other side and we'll turn it back off. There we go. Easy as that. Still got some silage bales sitting up here we need to get rid of. We need to save a little bit of money and we can get our total mixed ration station sort of up and running. We're going to have to get some more mowing equipment to mow and get some hay and stuff as well for the total mixed ration station. You have to save a bit more money and I think put our cows and stuff over where that cement spot is over there. Yeah, get our cows over there, but turn that into grass. I want to get rid of that cement altogether, make it grass. Certainly don't like the idea that it's going to be cement over there. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to join these fields together and probably hire a worker to finish this off. And there's some posts in the middle of the field we need to get rid of too, actually. I forgot about that. It's one other thing we need to do. Let's get rid of all the posts along here and all the posts over there as well. Because we need to make 2 big fields out of those 5 little ones. So we can plant some, maybe plant like wheat or barley in one and maybe even grass in the other. But then again, we've got a lot of grass around the field, so I think we're probably going to need a little bit more grass than we realise. Let's wait for this to go through. We'll turn off create fields, turn around, lower this guy down, go hire a worker, get you to do that. You guys are sort of like stuck together for some strange reason. How long have you been doing that for? Fair while by the looks of it. Yep, get Courseplay, they said. It'll be great, they said. I'll try and set him back up. Where I can't even see where he is. I swear it just disappears. Let's go higher. That's why. What the hell are you doing over here, you idiot? See, this is why I don't use Courseplay. Done. Finished. How the hell did you get over here? Not even supposed to be close to here. I don't know. Alright, let's drop it back to 10. Just driving over all these crops, so don't really worry about that because we need to get rid of it anyway. Let's have a look and see how much we've got. 20,000 litres, I think it said. I think we're definitely going to have to move this to somewhere a bit more suitable because the way that they've changed the mod, it's made it bigger and move the whole thing, which isn't a good thing. 26,000 litres, okay, good. So I was hoping to get Courseplay to do all this and then we could have just drove to and from here. I don't know, we've got a truck there. Could always, I don't know if we buy a truck or something or a trailer for that truck and get a Courseplay set up, but I'm sort of in two minds whether to use Courseplay because as you can see we just have nothing but dramas all the time. Right, following along, so we might even get rid of this altogether and just put grass down on this field. That's probably going to be the way to go. That way we can have grass which we can turn into silage because I think we can put grass in that fermenter as well, and then we can make hay as well, so grass and hay on here which can turn into silage, and then we'll have wheat on this other side which we use for our total mixed ration station. So I think that's probably going to be the way to go. But 120 grand, There is another one as well that was there. So yeah, that's grass or chaff. Silage, that's grass or hay. Actually, no, that's straw. Yeah, I don't know. That could be the hay, straw, and silage to make total mixed ration in this one, maybe. I don't know. I have to look at the mods that I've got again. Sort of not quite sure exactly what we've done there. Okay, so this other guy's finished on the other side, so I have to get over there and sort of get that finalised as well. You see, we've still got what, 4 rows of trees to get rid of yet? Heaps of trees. Alright, so dump this in there. Let's go through to you. There's a few spots that we need to touch up. There's a couple of spots at the other end of the field too, but I'm not stressed about it yet. We'll get that bit done and then we'll set him up this way. Go, hire worker. Right, you're done. Go into here and we'll see. Make sure this is going to work properly. Grass, chaff, silage. There you go. Easy as. We can head over here and make the sale. Still got to empty that bunker out yet and get rid of it. We can move things around after that as well and just sort of tighten the area up a little bit. So get rid of that and move the sheds back, put a couple of extra sheds in down here and just add to the storage down here for vehicles and stuff. But yeah, I really think we'll getting rid of this corn and just turning it into grass. It's going to be a lot easier. We'll be able to have hay, normal grass, and we'll be able to set up Courseplay a bit easier than doing it this way. This way is quite difficult. In here we have not there mowers. Got the standard one, but there is another one we can buy as well, or we can just go with these John Deere mowers, which I probably will go with to just mow this field, because this way of getting the chaff turning into silage is not quite as productive. Also, not that it's not productive, it's probably a lot easier for us to do it being single player, just using mowers and stuff, I would say. Alright, so silage in. I have no idea what that says. I wish there was an English version. Something in grass, out silage. Where the hell is that guy going? So some of these guys are like on drugs. I don't know where I get them from. Alright, let's get these bits done. We can organise the seeder. Get the seeder over here, get all this seeded with wheat. So we're going to need some straw. So I did put the rollers on the back. The rollers are an added extra. I don't know what they do, but I decided to put them on because they look pretty cool. But I thought they might have actually cultivated behind the plow, but doesn't seem to be doing that. So I'm not quite sure what they're meant to be there for. Alright, there we go. Start folding this up. Stuck across the road before that car comes. Where is he going? Seriously, I think some of these guys are whacked. Well and truly whacked. Yep. I'll drop you off there. Grab our seeder. Change it to... Just going to go wheat. There we go, eventually get there. Turn on over and this field's done. It's going to take a while to... Actually, it usually takes longer to open this thing than it does to actually use it. It's quite a strange thing. Alright, let's turn it on, lower it down. We might as well get working on this because I don't know. Let's hire a worker and see how they go. This guy, I swear, is on drugs. Gonna destroy half the crop getting out of there, but I don't know what I'm doing that for. So once this is done, we're not going to do this again. We're going to go to grass, I think. I certainly think grass will be a lot easier. Sort of see what our tractor's doing in the distance there. Those bales are probably going to be in the way. Let's keep an eye on them. Yeah, we're going to have to go up there and throw those bales out of the way, I think. Right, let's go back to here. Yep, get this bale out of the way. Yep, and there's more. There's one, two, where's the other one gone? There it is. Wait, wait! Crazy people. Oh, there we go. Just have to get it and throw it off the side of the field. We should take them and sell them, but I think we'll be right. You're not bloody finished, lazy people. Let's get that bit done, turn around and we'll head back up the other way and get them started again. There's one thing that really frustrates me. Them thinking they're done when they're not. Having the same drama at yep, see, New Woodshire, same bloody drama. Maybe it's because we're joining the fields together. No, there's no reason for them not to want to do that. Very strange and very frustrating. Really, really is. Yeah, because we're not. I mean, we're over the field, but we're still the tractor's still on the field. So I don't know why they don't want to work. I'll set him to go back down and press hire worker. Far out. I won't swear, but for far out. Fire truck. I really don't get it. I'm going to have to come back and lime the centre part of the field, but it's really frustrating. Really frustrating. I don't know if it's a mod thing or if it's, as I said, joining the fields together is probably not a good idea. I really don't know. Come on. Pull. You've got power. You've got power. Use it. To fold it a little bit. Unfold now, you bugger. Alright, let's head back up this way and see if we can press hire worker. Hey, gonna go this time. Alright, we'll go and help you again. Take quite some time to get all this done, as we know. I said once we get grass along here, it'll be a lot quicker, I think. So what I'll do is I'll buy these guys, because we know we're going to need to go and pick them up. And one of those tractors up there to pick them up, bring it down. We can start mowing now, and go from there. We'll have a look at windrowers. They are quite expensive. Probably going to need this one. So 62 grand we can't afford yet. Tedders, we can afford you. So we'll buy you for now. We need to buy as well. We're not going to use it for long, but we're going to need it, so we'll buy it and then we can sell it when we're finished. Cut down some of those stumps. Let's have a look. Leanne's back at it, hopefully doing it properly this time. So we need lime in the middle there. There we go, job done. Was there a setting? I thought there was a setting. Align with first waypoint. Don't know what that means really. There was something in here for how they decide to turn around, but I can't see it in there now. Cycle through to you. Find. I'm not even going to worry about that little bit now. Find the grass and we'll get them started over here. Fingers crossed I'll actually work on this bloody field. Oh, so watch out for the tree. Oh, I must be on drugs too. Can't drive straight. Can we get? I don't think we're going to get through the rear end. We did. I'd start to unload. Unfold, I should say. Get this grass started. Right, on and down. Actually, yeah, we might need to fold that up. We need to plow first. Forgot about that. So I have to plow and then we can come back and seed. So I'm hoping this microphone's not too loud now. Sort of keep an eye on it as I'm talking, and I don't know if I'm yelling or not because the headset blocks out a lot of background noise. So even when I'm talking now, I can hear my voice, but it's really muffled. So I hope I'm not yelling. I hope it's not too loud, but I'll have to check it out after this recording and see how it is. But if you guys think it's too loud, whatever, let me know, and go from there. Alright, let's get you ploughing away. Run in front so I can get a good screenshot. Something like that'll do. Right, so let's cycle through. Back to you. I don't know how we're going to go. Like, I'm not going to get as much chaff done as we can until the plough catches up, and then whatever's left you can just get rid of. Try and turn it into grass and go from there. Be much better, I think. the first time I come back and do the grass, I'll do it myself, and I'll record the course here, and then I can get it to come back and do it itself next time. So, all right, I'll reset one of those so we can get the mowers back down here. But what I'll do is I'll try and get some of this done off camera and get this planted up with grass, and the other one's already done, ready to go. So I've still got to get all these trees done. There's so much stuff to do and so little time to do it. I don't want to bore you guys either, so you guys let me know what you do and don't want to see, and we'll go from there. But I don't want to show it if you don't want to see it. I don't want to not show it if you do want to see it. So you guys, you need to let me know what you're happy to see and what you're not happy to see, and I said we'll go from there. So if you guys enjoyed it, as always, leave a like. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.